Hey everybody, how's it going? I hope you are well. Gonna do a quick review. I've gotten a hold of the Star Trek II figures from the new Playmates line, Kirk, Spock, and Khan. And these, honestly, overall, I really do like these. The articulation on all of them is great. The sculpt is actually pretty good. The faces, yeah, it didn't have to be said too often. They're a little soft on all of them. I do like the fact that it's a ball joint. Makes it really easy to work with. The uniforms aren't quite correct. There should this here, Kirk's comm badge is a little bit big. The stripe on the front shouldn't quite go all the way around the neck. This panel here should actually be red. And it's the same situation on Spock's uniform, which I do have a Spock right here. The face sculpt on Spock is, again, it's okay. It's real soft. Honestly, if you were to paint the hair on these, you'd probably barely realize who they were. This could be a generic Vulcan for all we know. It could be, Spock's dad. The one thing about the hand being in the Vulcan salute is the way that it's positioned. His hand is positioned forward. I wish I had gotten out the old classic figure, because the hand on that one, what I'm talking about is that the hand is like positioned like this way instead of up like this, which I think would have made it look a little more natural, but otherwise still pretty good. Y'all know I don't really talk about accessories too much, but I was concerned about these gloves that Spock comes with. They do actually fit over the hands real well, and you can't really tell that he's doing the Vulcan salute then. I do really wish, because, everything here is ball joint, pin joint system. They could have easily made interchangeable hands for this, so that the gloves were not quite so big. I know that several months ago when they first released pictures of these, I expressed concerns that the hands look kind of like Mickey Mouse gloves. They're not quite that bad in person, but they're still pretty bad. I do like the fact that Spock can essentially gesture you off. But you can sort of recreate some of the scene from the movie, but getting Spock onto the floor like that, you could get, if you had a piece of plexiglass between them and Kirk down kind of like that, you could recreate, the most famous scene from Star Trek II when Spock dies. Lastly is Khan. Again, I'm not going to really talk about his accessories, but I will talk about the fact that when I pulled him out of the package, the first thing that happened was his legs just popped right off. I don't know if this is just an issue with mine, or if it's an issue all around, that these things are super loose. And here's the thing about his legs. They also, bend in the most bizarre way forward. It's not wrong. Although it does kind of make the way he has to stand a little more awkward. The sculpt on this one, other than the eyes are a little bit, I don't know if you're even going to be able to see that well enough, but the rest of the face, fantastic. That is definitely Ricardo Montalban. I do like the fact that you can turn the head more than on the old school figure. The old school figure, it was like you could kind of do this. This one you can actually kind of get a head turn to each side really well. The outfit looks great. Would have been nice if maybe they'd gone over it with a wash, which is something I might do just to help some of the details in there pop. Can't wait till I get, I'm going to be getting a Reliant command chair pretty soon, and have something for him to sit in and be able to make his commands from. But overall, the three of these, they're still good. They're still fine. I feel like the Khan figure is a little on the short side, or maybe the Kirk figure is a little on the tall side, because that's one thing I was looking at, because Spock has always been about an inch or two taller than Kirk. And the Kirk actually almost looks taller in the figures. But other than that, I like it. And yeah, they'll be going on the shelf. Well, thank you, and I will see you next time.